hosting quiet guests? Here's how to offer peaceful stays without seeming distant. I will share how successful B&B owners can serve introverted guests with comfort and care. Before we dig into today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to Bed's Breakfast and Business blog and podcast. And if you're watching the video version, ring that bell so you never miss an episode that could save you hours or gray hairs. Today we're tackling a guest type that can stump even the most seasoned hosts. The guest who wants space. The introverts, the readers, the solo retreaters, the just here for the scenery and some silence types. If you've ever had a guest who politely nodded at your Arsenal muffin description and then disappeared for 2 days without a word, this one's for you. Not all guests want to chat. Now let's be honest, most B&B owners are people. You probably love sharing local stories, connecting with travelers, and showing off your homemade jam. But not everyone wants a fireside chat. Some guests come to your property to escape people, not engage with them. The good news? Quiet guests can become your most loyal return visitors. You just have to serve them differently. Create silent signals. One tip from the Build Your B&B from Dream to Doors Open course is to use nonverbal communication cues. You could provide colored door hangers, soft do not disturb signs, or even a chalkboard in the breakfast room where guests can mark quiet morning, please. Guests appreciate having a low-pressure way to communicate their preferences. It's like giving them a quiet lane on the motorway of hospitality. A pro tip? Add a note to your welcome letter saying, some guests enjoy connecting over breakfast, while others prefer quiet time. We honor both styles. Do what makes you feel at home. A little empathy goes a long way. Offer self-service moments. This is the golden trick. Built-in independence. Set up tea and coffee station that's accessible all day. Stock it with local guides and novels. Make check-in instructions clear, clean, and calm. One B&B owner I know has a quiet pantry where guests can grab snacks and a pot of tea without needing to ask. She says it cuts down on repetitive questions and gives the introverts the breathing room they crave. Think about it. You're not being cold. You're being kind. Quiet isn't rude, and neither are you. We've heard this one before, but they barely say 2 words. Did we do something wrong? Nope. Silence isn't a criticism. It's peace. Some guests leave without writing in the guest book or giving a glowing farewell. That doesn't mean they didn't have a beautiful stay. In fact, your peaceful space may be exactly what they needed, and they'll book again without a peep. You're offering one of the rarest luxuries in modern life. A place to just be. Train your team and yourself. It's easy to train staff to wow with conversation. But how about wowing with presence and restraint? If you're working with family members, cleaning help, or part-time greeters, teach them this trick from the Build Your B&B from Dream to Doors Open course. Mirror the guest's energy. If a guest gives you a one-word answer and doesn't ask a question, don't fill the air. Smile and keep the words warm but brief, and show them to their room with quiet confidence. Let stillness be part of the experience. Designed for solitude. This might sound simple, but your space layout matters here. Are there any spots where guests can be alone? Can they sit in the garden, wander a trail, or find a quiet nook in the common area without being in full view? Add a quiet corner to your breakfast room. Throw in a single chair with a side table and a lamp. Make sure your Wi-Fi reaches that bench under the tree. You're not just creating rooms, you're designing retreats. Thinking of buying a B&B or building from scratch? Before you blow your budget or back, download this. Your B&B Starter Blueprint keeps your dream on track. Get your copy now. You can find a link in the show notes. Do you have any tricks for handling guests who prefer their own space? Share them in the comments. Here are your 5 takeaways. Respect quiet signals from guests. Set up self-service stations. Train staff to mirror guest energy. Provide quiet nooks throughout the property. Don't take silence personally. Hospitality isn't a one-size-fits-all. It's the art of quiet hosting that takes restraint, thoughtfulness, and a dash of design savvy. But when you get it right, you'll win the loyalty of your most peaceful, low-maintenance repeat booking guests. And let's be honest, after a week of wedding parties and wine tour groups, a solo traveler with a book and no small talk is pure bliss. Want more support on this? You'll find even deeper strategies in the downloadable checklists in the Build Your B&B from Dream to Doors Open course. Check it out now and bring calm to your calendar. And hey, if you like this one, subscribe so you don't miss the next episode, especially the one on pet-friendly B&Bs, because Labradors don't care if you're an introvert.